Hello everyone, welcome back to Phasmophobia. So some daily challenges, play with another hunter, we never do that one. Find the bone, take a photo of the ghost. Might be able to do those. Let's see, how is about a Bleasdale nightmare with all our stuff?
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. And remember to check the white portal health.
Alright. Benjamin Anderson. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. Get the ghost to blow out a candle. Escape the ghost during a hunt. It's a wintry day out. Excuse me. I got something to get the hiccups right when I begin starting a new video. Got a hiding spot in the main room, front room. We have cards. Wow, that makes things simpler. Okay, ghost event. Did a wisp event. Down to 75. Okay, not a phantom. Are you still here? It's a mare. Is it a mare? I mean, okay, that was kind of interesting. So one, we got early hunted. Two, it turned the light off right at the same time we turned the light on. Was it in that room? Do we have that kind of luck? Here, can we get maybe something? Here, let's sanity up a little bit. Maybe we were all okay. We were pretty low. Just a moment. I'm sorry. Be right back. Alright, terribly sorry about that. So the ghost has plenty of time to do its thing. Did we really happen just to walk into the main room of the ghost? But that seemed very merry. Okay, no, it's not. It just turned on that light. Right next to us. And mares can't do that. Where'd my UV go? I want to check that for fingerprints real quick. This ghost is always right next to me. Okay, no. I don't have time for you, ghost. Stop being so sketch. I would have left and said, "Oh, it's a mare," but then things happened. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? Quit dropping these. Are you here? Are you friendly? Lots and lots of throws. Are they all this? Are they perhaps super throws? Oh, there's the bone. What did you just do? You just did a 2. No, a 3. It's killing our sanity with these throws. Every time we see something move, we lose like what, 5 sanity? And we just saw like 4 or 5 of them in a row. None EMF. We have no evidence. It seemed a little weird when it was hunting. It felt like it sped up at one point. But I'm not sure. Okay, we're at full sanity. Oh, I turned the breaker on. How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? How can it be nothing? I might have just saw dots. Let me just say, not dots. Orbs. Did I see orbs? Yeah, orbs. Okay, we got orbs. And it's going to be one of writing and dots, I bet. Okay, we have dots. Orbs and dots. So, Banshee, Yura, Yokai, Raiju, they. Not they. Could be a Raiju. Like I said, I thought at one point it sped up and slowed down again. And that seemed very strange to me. We need candle, right? Yeah. Do we need crucifix? Yeah. So what do we need to do now? I guess we just we need to rule out some stuff. Red ghost event. Hi there. We could use the rest of the cards. You are just all over the place today, aren't you? Well, too bad, but I'm coming back. And watch me immediately die again. That felt fast. I think it's a Raiju. That's my guess right now. Should I just go for it? Like, why risk dying again? Yep, was a Raiju. I thought it seemed a little strange in that first hunt. I should have been paying more attention. I was still very much thinking it was a mare. Ah, well. So many interactions in a very short time. How about an edge field? Repel the ghost with a smudge stick. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. Cleanse the area with smudge. Daniel or Roswell? breaker in the garage. Bone right here. Maybe a summoning circle? Yeah. Don't know any hiding spots yet. Looks like they might all be upstairs. Okay, boys' room has a hiding spot. Lots of open doors up here. Makes me a little suspicious. Okay. The corner room has a hiding spot, and I bet the master bedroom does not. Let's double check it though. I hear nothing. The ghost is quiet. Okay. Garage or dining room, perhaps. Writing. Hello, sir. Fingerprints. No. Writing fingerprints. Poltergeist demon myling. Feels kind of poultry. Poultry. We just smudged it. I guess we could have gotten that when we got chased. I think we should go get hunted. I want to put some crucifixes out though. Stop doing stuff. Making all those creepy little noises. I can't hear a thing. That was such a silent hunt. Well, our sanity is 0 now. Oh. He used a crucifix. They must be eating all the crucifix up. Go away! No, but both in the back. I'm not sure. But I'm thinking maybe Myling. It's so quiet. I think a demon would have used the other crucifix up before it hunted, and it didn't. So probably a Myling or a Poulter, and I'm guessing Myling. I never know what Mylings are supposed to sound like. Just that they're quiet. Yeah, that was a Myling. Okay.
Back. There's some jobs ready for you.
One more. Tanglewood. Maybe more than more. Maybe two more. We're getting through this pretty quickly.
You've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating. And remember to check the white portal. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a
Doris Thompson. Load a candle, walk through salt, photo of the ghost.
capable of.
Used to be that I thought that the ghost actually, it mattered what the description of the ghost was. Like if it said reports of violence, I thought that'd be more dangerous and more active or something. But no, it's completely random. It has no impact at all on the hunt. Just flavor text. Did I see freezing? I don't see it now. One hiding spot. We have a mirror. Okay, it's in the nursery. That's not a hunt. What am I doing? I just got scared. I swear I thought I saw freezing at one point. Oh, we got fingerprints. I guess I can get some money from that. Dots? Was that actual dots or was that Goyo dots? It should have been actual dots. But you know, sometimes things are weird. Could it even be a Goya? So we have fingerprints and dots. So Gorio, Banshee, Phantom. I thought... I know I saw dots. No, I see dots normally. So it's not a Gorio. Phantom or Banshee? Did I have lockers? We hid in the locker, right? Yeah. I can't even find where the ghost is with this, holding the paramedic out this entire time. Paramedic used to be so good. Wow, I think that's a Banshee whale. We have a Banshee. What do I need to do with you? Candle, salt. Look at that. I'm still not sure where it is. It's somewhere around here. Is that those two? Yep. Good enough for me. We got a Banshee.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
One ghost event, that's it. We didn't even get hunted then, but I guess hunting wouldn't have told us anything unless we actually watched the ghost. And I am bad at figuring out whether it's a phantom by looking at the ghost. Like I'm not sure how to pick out the distinction. Like, I've watched other players, and like they'll like watch the ghost for a couple seconds, and they'll say it's a revenant, but it's taken like 2 steps. And I'm like, how can you know? It needs to have more room. Anyway, let's do one more on the asylum, but not a nightmare. We'll do a professional on the asylum. So last couple weeks we're gonna have the asylum, although they've teased some very interesting things for what they're gonna replace it with.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This may be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
What do we got? We have a mirror. Oh, it's an office room? Should we just get hunted? With an open door? Ghost. You done? I heard it very briefly, but I didn't hear a single step. It sounded like... I'm confused. We have 0 sanity, by the way. We're just walking around with 0 sanity. For funsies. Is it downstairs? It's over now, right? Yeah. Here? Alright. So it's walking at like a pretty normal pace. I think it's right here. I'm gonna leave some stuff right here. It's having some trouble finding us. Maybe that's just because it was so distant from us, but maybe it's something like a yoga. Sorry for walking around in the dark. I know that's always a little annoying. Don't hunt yet. It's a quiet ghost, but I don't think it's a myling. this time. It could be, but I don't think so. I think it was just distant. Let's sanity back up to full. And bring some stuff down and start checking out what we got down there. I thought it was in one of these rooms right here, but no, it's in one of the offices down in the workrooms in the basement. Kind of distant, you know, distant rooms. I think it's this one. No orbs. How old are you? Okay. I'm gonna be lazy and bring a flashlight for a better viewer experience and all that. But it does mean we'll have to make multiple trips to come down. So old, no orbs, no freezing. Old, I say. No, it's spirit box. Not orbs, not freezing. Spirit, Wraith, Phantom, Poltergeist, not a Dio. We could bring Wraith stuff down. Oh, that looks a little interesting. It could be a ghost event, or it could just be an EMF 5. But I think that's an EMF. That looks more like an EMF 5 to me than a ghost event. And we didn't see any ghost event. I'm betting that's an EMF 5. In that case, it's Spirit or Wraith. So that's dots versus writing. And of course, we can figure it out with salt. Alright, let's bring our book down. We already have a UV down there, I believe. See, if I'd left my flashlight, I could have brought both the dots and the writing book. But instead I had to choose. I would say if there's a quality of life upgrade this game could do, it should definitely let us just carry your flashlight in your offhand. So that you can carry 3 useful items and still have your flashlight. Maybe I think that would make it so it's less, you know, beneficial to be in a group. Which it arguably might be. Did I hear a steppy step? Wraith. What do we need to do with you? EMF, ghost event, crucifix. I don't need to do those things. It's a Wraith. So, if that wasn't clear, a Wraith does not leave footprints when it's salted. Every other ghost in the game, when you salt it, if it takes steps, it'll leave little footprints on the ground. But a Wraith will make the sound of a footstep. It'll make the stomping around sound, but won't actually leave a trace on the ground. The ostensible reason for this is that they fly. Wraiths are they're hovering ghosts, but they sure still don't make those stompy sounds when they walk around. Anyway, we have a Wraith. It's the only ghost in the game that can do that, so that's a pretty obvious confirmed Wraith. I'm a little surprised that it had trouble hunting us those first 3 hunts, because Wraiths have that ability where they can teleport to you. And they never used his, I guess.
Jobs for you.
Lots of money from Asylum. I could be wrong, but I think what they're doing is they're gonna make it so like there's a big map that has like wings, you know? Like imagine that in the Asylum there's the main wing, there's the upper east floor, upper west floor, lower west floor, lower east floor. And each of those could have like a door in front of them that could be either permanently locked or not. So basically, the Asylum would have like a dynamic sort of area in which it could occur. Like this is going to be a Asylum run where you have the middle section and the upper right only. Or this is an Asylum where you have only the lower sections, and that's it. But that would mean they have to have more interconnections, which they will. But that's my guess what they're doing with the new Asylum. It sounds kind of cool, so I'm going to be okay with that. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Until next time.